Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I want to take a moment and thank each and every one of you for supporting this channel, all the likes, the shares, the subscribes. If you have other placements, you can check out my other channel, Lotus Spirit Tarot, for your other zodiac signs and places. Big thanks for the donations, guys. You really allow me to keep doing this. A lot of you are clicking that little heart, so thank you so very much. And before we get started, just very quickly, I want to let you know about Taurus Inspiration Membership. There's a join button down here underneath the video. You can join our membership over there where we are doing different types of readings, but also what seems to be the big favorite is our 78 Days of Tarot. So we have videos on each, well, we don't have all of them up. We have a few of them up of all the tarot cards, explanation. If you want to learn what the cards mean, learn some tarot, join us over there. All right, what is our overall energy? Divine Source Creator. Thank you. Wow, that was super fast. So we have here the Goddess of Dreams, Vision, Intuition, and Receptivity. Okay, so here's the problem, Taurus. We've talked about it quite a bit. I know you. You know why? Because I'm a Taurus Sun and Venus. We have a hard time accepting, and now is the time to accept. You are doing your vision boards. You are using your intuition. You are trying to manifest like crazy, right? The life that you desire. But then we turn it away. And you're like, Shannon, what the heck are you talking about? I'm not. The divine is. The divine is saying, hey, it's that old joke, right? Like the guy who's up on the roof and the flood comes and, they send a rowboat and the guy goes, come on, jump in the rowboat. And he goes, no, God's going to save me. And then there's a yacht that comes by and they're like, come on. And the guy's like, no, God's going to save me. And then a helicopter comes to take him off the roof and he goes, no, God's going to save me. And he dies and gets up to heaven. And he's like, God, I put all my faith in you. And he goes, yeah, I sent you a rowboat. I sent you a yacht. And I sent you a helicopter. What more did you want? So this is all about being open to receiving your dreams. And we have a hard time with that, Taurus. I know because I have. And I'll tell this quick story to help you understand what that means exactly. So I was out, this was like a year and a half ago. About a year and a half ago. I was on a picnic and was with a friend. And we had the cheese and the meats and all the stuff you normally have at the picnic. And when we were done, we were coming back to my place and we decided we wanted to have a glass of wine. Seems innocent enough, right? So he went in to grab the bottle of wine from the convenience store across the street from me, and he walked right out. I said, it's too much. He's sensitive like I am. He's like, too many people, too much. And I'm like, well, that's okay. I'll go in. And he goes, no. I said, no, I'll go in. It's fine. So I go in, and it's not really crowded, to be honest with you. I grab the bottle of wine, and there is a couple in front of me, and the owner, who I've known forever of the convenience store, is Vietnamese, and the couple was Latino of some sort, speaking Spanish, right? And the woman in the couple, I assume they were a couple, the woman was trying to get one of those cigarella things, those flavored cigarella things, but she can't speak English. And the owner, who I love dearly, has very broken English, so these two they're not fighting. That's the great thing. They're laughing. And the husband, or I assume his husband, is also cracking up because nobody can communicate with each other. So anyway, I'm standing behind him and I'm smiling because it's kind of a circus and kind of funny. And he looks at me with a big smile and he points at his wife and he goes, she's local. And I go, yeah, we're all a bit crazy. And he laughed. Okay, so everything's happy and laughed. The point of the story is he started to walk out. They finally figured it out. He started to walk out. He turned back as I put my bottle of wine on there, threw down $20 and said, I would like to buy your wine. And my initial reaction would be, no, I got it. You don't have to do that, right? But I had learned I've learned as a Taurus to be open to receiving. I looked at him and I had a big smile. I said, thank you. That is so kind. Okay, so you need to practice that, Taurus. I know that's like a long intro for this first card, but really, you're visioning it. You're using your intuition. You're wanting to manifest, but take a good look. Are you accepting? Are you accepting? When God comes in, or the universe, whatever you call it, right, comes in and puts somebody like that in your life, are you saying okay? Graciously. You need to. So there you go. I love that story. It was like an epiphany moment for me. Because I would always say no, right? I would always say no. I'd be like, oh, no, I got the tab. Oh, no, I got this. Oh, no, I got it, right? Well, talk about, like, just pushing gifts from the universe away. All right, let's see what we have in the tarot. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. Thank you. All right, so our first card out here is the Page of Arrows. That's my learning card. Most of you already know. Learn to say yes. Would you learn to say yes to the good things? We're not talking about when everybody's calling you, you know, you're not at anybody's beck and call. So when a friend calls you up or someone, quote unquote, friend says, I need you, right? And you drop everything you're doing. No, that's not the kind of yes we're talking about. We're talking about saying yes to the gifts that the universe is giving you in all the different ways the universe gives us these gifts. So I love this. You're learning to accept. You're learning to say yes. You're learning to, you know, have gratitude when people do offer you these things. I love it. That makes me happy because it took me way too long to learn that lesson. Show me clearly. All right. So we have here, the six, it took me a second to see what it was. The Six of Pentacles, right? What you put out, you do deserve back. Oh, wait, that's not the six. That's a Four of Pentacles. I still say what you put out, you get back. This, oh, I see where they're going with this. This is going to create a brand new stable foundation for you where you're not over-giving. Taurus, you over-giver. Okay, this creates a new foundation for it. Where, yeah, so you will still pay for dinner. Absolutely, right? You'll pick up the tab. Sure you will. But you're not going to do it all the time. You're going to set those boundaries where it's like, okay, yeah, I do this, so yeah, I'm going to accept. I like it. A new foundation for you. Which brings in this Page of Coins. This is all new learning stuff for you. You're learning to value yourself and what you put out there. So it's okay for you to accept these gifts. So learn to say yes. Oh, that's great. That's a great message. Show me clearly. What is the message, please? Show me clearly. Angels, guides, ancestors. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, the Empress. It's all that you deserve, right? It doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is the card of Taurus. You deserve it. Because you are so caring and because you are so nurturing and because you give of yourself. Okay? So this is about deserve. Knowing you deserve this. Knowing that it's okay to say yes to these gifts. It's beautiful. They're kind of short and to the point, right? Like, just say yes. You want to live like the Empress? You want to have all those good things? The Empress has a garden that she nurtures and she takes care of, but she knows without the sun, nothing's going to grow. So let the sun come in. Show me clearly. What is the message? Thank you. Okay, so we have here the King of Cups. Yes, I'd love to see this. You no longer are feeling... You're healing that wound of feeling guilty for accepting the compliment, for accepting the gift, for accepting, you know, the gifts, right? You're emotionally way more balanced now with it. It's like, why would I ever have felt guilty before? Who knows? We all have different reasons, whatever trauma we went through. But right now you're like, yeah, I feel good about it. I feel really good about these gifts. I feel really good about someone paying for dinner. I feel really good, right? Whatever it is that's coming in. Oh, this is good. This is good, Taurus. Yeah. See? Although the Six of Pentacles didn't come out, the Justice card. And this is all about getting back what you put. This is good karma is what this is. This is accepting your good karma. Right? That's all it is. This whole reading is just about you accepting the gifts that the universe gives you because of the good karma you put out. And I don't know why, Taurus, and some of you are going to get some big gifts. Big gifts. That could be like, just one example, you guys are all manifesting different things, but like getting the loan for the house that you love, right? That you really desire. Could be someone asking you out and paying for dinner. Who knows? It's going to be different for all of you, but the point of the matter is accept that gift, right? Without any guilt. Show me clearly, please. What is the message for Taurus? Show me clearly. Learn to say yes, Taurus. You gotta learn to say yes. It's funny because we always talk about, oh, that went to the floor. We always talk about learning to say no. That's a problem for Taurus too. Right? So learn to say no when you know people are just taking advantage of your kind heart, and learn to say yes to the gifts. So we have here, trust in divine order. You are being helped. Oh my God. I know you can't see that. See what I mean? You're being helped. I love that. I literally love that. I don't know if I would use the word helped in that way, but gifted, right? You're being gifted beautiful opportunities, beautiful things. It's great, Taurus. It's great. I mean, raise your hand if you've had a hard time, accepting those gifts like I did. All right. And I love this. Let love be your motivation for action, because the things you do, you never expect anything back. And that's so good. It really is. Right? It's because the way you are, Taurus, you don't expect anything back from your actions, which I love. That's what makes Taurus Taurus. That's what makes Taurus like the most nurturing, heartwarming, right? Is that. And then lastly, we have develop flexibility and aim to be in harmony with all environments. Again, be flexible to say yes. I think you've been so taught somehow, somewhere, some way, innate nature, I don't know, to not be flexible in that department. Right? Because I know it. I know it because I went through it. I'm telling you, where you went, no, I got it. No, it's okay. I got it. Right? Instead, you got to change that to, why, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I love it. All right, Taurus, don't forget to give this a thumbs up, a like, a share, a comment. I read each and every one. Join our Taurus Inspiration membership. We want to see you there. And all my love and light and blessings to you until next time.